overexposed. God.
1 hour later.
Oh my God. How's that? What the fuck is back there though? I'm not gonna deal with that. Do you see that light back there? Y'all just gonna have to put up with it. I don't got time for this. Yo, what's... Did I... Holy shit. I left my amplifier on.
7 hours later.
Ah! Oh.
It's a nightmare.
Yo, what's good, Tristan? And Tristan! Today, we're gonna be reacting to the best. You heard me. The best. That didn't come out the way I thought it would. The best. There we go.
She is so talented vocally.
The best covers of Easy On Me from all of TikTok. But before we get started, be sure, first of all, I'm teaching lessons. So if you're interested in one of those, hit me up down in that description. Also, check me out. Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. Patreons, you guys help my channel out so much. It's unbelievable. Oh, also, so does my sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform for creative and curious people. They have, I believe it is, thousands of classes in all sorts of different topics, ranging from literally anything. Self-help, which trust me, I need. Photography, music production, which I'm gonna be needing pretty soon here because I want to start making some tunes. But by far, one of my favorite classes on the platform is this class by Marcus Brownlee called YouTube Success, Script, Shoot, and Edit. I just finished the course because Skillshare is great. You can do it at your own pace. And I loved this video, Growing Your Channel. Pretty in-depth stuff on how you can use analytics to help grow your channel. In addition to the camera equipment he uses, microphones, so on and so forth. All stuff that I can't wait to implement into my own channel. Also, the site is created and tailored specifically for learning, which means no ads. And they're always launching new premium classes, so you can kind of just chill and wait for something new and interesting to come out, and sometimes be a little bit surprised by the topics and classes that fascinate you. But what are you waiting for? The first 1,000 of my subscribers, click that link down in that description below, are gonna get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So go ahead and click that link, and thanks again, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. Let's jump right into it. So I had a new lovely editor put together this compilation for us, and I'm pretty impressed at how quickly they got a bunch of these Easy On Me covers. So let's see if they're any good.
Okay, so this genuinely might be rubbish because I've been coughing the whole day, but I wanted to try it.
It's gonna be good, you're British.
There ain't no gold in this river.
Woo.
That I've been washing my hands in forever.
It's too loud. This shit is blasting my eardrums out.
In these waters.
She sounds great though. Holy shit. She just made it up? I guess this is before Adele put out her song. This is pretty creative. I kind of like her version.
Singing Easy on the Adele.
I'll give it a good.
I'm not sure about that mustache, dude, but your voice sounds great. Oh my god, what? Same key?
Didn't get the chance to feel your arms around me.
Woo! The Run? I know him. There's some... Okay. That's it. There's something that is very, very consistent amongst all these singers so far, but we're going to talk about it as we go further along. I know him.
There ain't no gold in this river.
Woo.
That I've been washing my hands in forever.
Damn.
I know there is hope in this water, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this
I have not heard this dude belt yet. Everything I've heard from him, maybe it's just me, has been pretty soft, but he's killing this. Same key again? Ooh, dude.
I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I choose to do. So go easy.
He did such a good job replicating what Adele does, where she brings the falsetto lower into her range. I don't think Adele did it this way, but he's doing it this way, and he sounds fantastic. His falsetto is one of the best I've ever heard. So far, they're all following the same rules.
There ain't no gold in this
Making it her own?
river.
Ooh.
I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters.
Ooh.
But I can't bring myself to swim when I
Bringing out all the
drowning
UK singers today.
in the silence, baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby.
Dude.
I was still a child.
This is great.
Didn't get the chance to.
I love the feel of this. So there's one thing to note about all of these so far. Literally every single singer, maybe there's some exceptions. They are all singing with the restrained timbre that I brought up in my original reaction to Adele's this song, which is sort of her new style. I don't think that this song is that easy to sing unless you use that restrained timbre. So for example, like I know Adele does this in her falsetto, but she's going, feel the world around me, whatever the words are. Having this, oh, and learning how to do that and holding on to that throughout the entire performance. Almost everyone has done that so far, because this song becomes way more difficult if you don't know how to do that coordination. They're holding the sound back. They're not feel the world around me, right? World around me, right? And it's important when you're learning to sing or when you're working with a vocal coach that it's as specific and logical as possible. How do they restrain that sound? Well, we're going to talk about it as we go forward in this video, aren't we?
I'm to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
On me. Right? You can do it right there. Check this out.
In this river.
Same thing.
That I've been washing my hands in forever.
Mm-hmm.
I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am dry.
She almost sounds like old Adele in that she does have some of that restrained timbre, but she's also, a lot of these sounds are going out more than the previous singers. But she sounds like Adele because there's a dark timbre and there's a restraint to it. I won't pause for a little bit. Woo!
Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance.
It looks like she's baking in that car. Looks hot. Ooh, dude. What? That's great though.
There ain't no gold in this river.
There's so many singers I've never heard of, but they sound fantastic.
I know there is hope in this waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence, baby, let me.
So I'm just gonna be completely real with you. Going up into those notes, in this silence, baby, let me in. This song, like I said before, Not that she sounds particularly bad or anything, but the average singer trying to do what she did, where those vowels get more open and they get more full and they get like beltier, let's say, chestier, that makes this song way more difficult than it has to be if you can just keep the restrained timbre all the way through the way that Adele does. But she made a choice, she went with it, and it sounded pretty good. There's no right or wrong when it comes to singing, unless it hurts you, then it's wrong. This is a very interesting choice. Laying down with the holding up the laptop, but it sounds great. By the way, this makes me think of, you know how everybody says, oh, if you sing, you have to stand up straight, chest in this position, everything needs to be perfectly aligned, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down, chakras, uniform, activated fully, completely. Give me a break. I mean, if you have a good technique like this girl does, it doesn't matter how your body is positioned. It doesn't matter at all. You can be in literally any position that you want. For me personally, posture is rarely something that I work on with a student unless it is clearly and obviously an issue. Because most of the time, the issue isn't the posture. The issue is something technical, right? And a lot of times, in my opinion, teachers will use posture as an excuse or as a, it's one of those things where it's like, well, it seems like it's correct. Yeah, obviously posture. But there's so many other things that are more important than, if I'm like this, or if I'm like this, or if I'm like this, or if I'm like this, right? I mean, yeah, those things do have an influence, but to what extent is minimal compared to all of the other factors that you can change. 80-20 rule, right? You want to work on the stuff that is going to provide you with 80% of the results for 20% of the effort, quote unquote. All right, this girl's about to kill it, I can tell.
There ain't no gold in this real heart, in this baby, let me.
Same thing as one of those prior singers, though. I mean, and like I said, I just need something to talk about here, you guys. Don't come for me. I think she sounds fantastic. But just from the perspective of the average singer, the way that she's singing those notes does make it more difficult. And if you're as good as her, or if you're as good as a lot of artists, sometimes they want to make that artistic decision to make those notes pop a little bit more, have them be a bit fuller. It's perfectly fine. No problems there. But one thing to note, though, it does make the song, generally speaking, louder. So it's something to be aware of. These are the things that you can focus on and think about. And part of the difference, by the way, for example, if I sing, let me try and find a key where it makes sense for me. Didn't get the chance to. If I sing get with G-E-H, didn't get, then it's going to be that louder, fuller, more open sound. If I sing get, just a general trick, didn't get the chance to. Oh, all of a sudden that's gone, right? That's a huge difference. But working on that and getting that difference in your own voice, depending on how good you are, can take a very long time. Especially for someone like me, who's very naturally ungifted in everything, literally everything I do.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Just making that adjustment for me took many months. Their falsetto, everyone's falsettos though are fantastic.
What's up?
What up?
Moisturize. C serum. Y'all been begging me to sing this, so I'm gonna do it.
I don't think this is the time to moisturize.
I've actually just done my me morning facial.
To mix them.
You're gonna mix them.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my
She sounds great.
in forever.
Ooh.
I know there is hope in these waters,
Let's see if she restrains or goes out
bring myself to
for fun.
swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me
She's more restrained.
go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't have a chance to feel
Damn.
What I chose to do, so go easy on me. Easy on me. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
On me. Please take it easy on me. My biggest fear is you'll leave me lonely.
Okay.
I don't even know if anything consoles me. I try to love and I'm willing to prove it. They said that I couldn't. I'm watching me do it. They said that I couldn't. I'm watching me do it. So.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, I love him.
Myself to swim when I am drowning in this.
Bro, by the way, I know you're about to post this on Instagram. My reaction to you. Hi, Raymond's Instagram.
Silence, baby, let it be. Go easy
Original key.
on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't have the chance to feel.
By the way, singing this in the original key as a male is borderline impossible to do unless you're using the restrained timbre that we're talking about in this video. That's what I'm fixated on. You know why? Because you'd sound like this. You would go, easy, see. And then when you switch into your chest voice, oh, me baby. It's a little bit much, isn't it? Right? It just has so much more control and freedom within this timbre for a multitude of different reasons. I don't know if I should give it away. I don't know if I should give it up like that. How about this? You guys are gonna have to subscribe if you want to hear more about this, because I'll go into it in a future video.
I was still a child.
One day.
Didn't have to change the world around me. I had no time to choose what I choose to do.
I didn't even notice how
So go
well he does this until, oh my god, dude. I didn't even notice that about his voice until now. I've been listening to him for a long time. Sometimes it helps to really fixate on one particular technical aspect. I mean, these videos help me just as much as they help you, if they help you at all. But these videos help me a lot because it really helps me hone in on the thing that I'm listening for. Oh, this guy.
A song like this in a while.
Go easy on me, baby. Well, I was still a child.
Oh my god.
I didn't get the chance to.
So I'm gonna call myself out right now. He is doing exactly what I was saying would be super difficult for a male to do in the female key. And he still sounds pretty good. However, this is definitely the more difficult way of singing the song.
Feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. Just go easy on me.
That rasp comes so easy to his voice.
Oh.
Just goes to show you there's no hard and fast 100% solid rule when it comes to vocal technique or singing. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reactions to all of these TikToks. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you like this type of video, well, be sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments down below because maybe I'll do more of them. And again, check me out Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. I'm out of energy. Thank you so much to all my patrons. You guys make these videos possible. And so does my sponsor, Skillshare. Thank you again, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. And until next time, Tristans and Tristan, peace.
Baby. Oh my god. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world. Ah!